Jimmy's Jukebox Mobile DJ. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Boy have I been busy. I'm sorry I've not done much content. I can't begin to start what I've been doing. But I'm back, 2024. Happy New Year everyone, and I hope you'll enjoy my content for 2024. Got a lot of new things to show you. Got a lot of things to show you in 24. New stuff. A new set of microphones for my karaoke with 4. I've already used it because I've been so busy. I've not had a chance to do a review on that, so we'll do a review on those. I've also got a new mixer. So a new mixer to do just for my karaoke, something nice and compact with some little effects on it, just to use for my karaoke, because I have a feeling that karaoke is going to take off in 2024. But today I thought I would talk about my Denon Prime 2. I've had it for over 6 months now. Been using Denon Prime, been a Serato user for many years since it first came out, and I've used Denon MC4000 and the Roland 505 DJ, both of which have been very good, and I still use the Roland and the Denon 4000 to this day when I'm doing karaoke. But I thought I'd go standalone, and it's about June time I bought myself a Denon Prime 2 and looked into the Denon engine software. Well, 6 months on, how did I get on? Well, I really liked it. I liked it that much. I bought a backup as well. I bought a little Numark Mixstream Pro, which I'll show you a little later on in the video. So, new toys. Okay, so 2024, I've already got a lot of bookings. Hopefully a few more movies. I've been very busy with things going on, and lots of gigs that I was so busy that I didn't have time to film. But hopefully I'll get some more footage this year. So let's have a look at the Denon Prime 2 and what my thoughts are after 6 months of heavy use. It's been very busy. Let's have a look. I've had my Denon DJ Prime for 6 months now, and I absolutely love it. I have an internal SSD hard drive on it. I managed to get my own logo on there. There's Dexter on each wheel. You can put whatever logo you wish on there, which is what I like. I love the dedicated channel, so when I play a song and I play something, I can find it straight away. It's really cool. So let's have my, there we are, I've got my beats on there. Let's find a beat so it's not going to get copyrighted. I'll just put a loop on there, and this is what I love. Quick loop, boom, there we go, and I can press play and the loop is ready. Lovely dials, look, and I can make sure that everything is trimmed up properly, and I just usually have that just on the white there, and obviously when I'm a bit louder, I push the slider up. That's where I just have it on the green with just touching the white sometimes, which is really cool, isn't it? Just touching the white. So there we go, and I love that. Another thing I like, I go to my settings. I can go down there, and we have what's known as the lighting, and press lighting, and I do belong to sound switch, which is quite cheap really. It's $5.99 for a month, and all my lights are controlled from here as well, which I love. Obviously I've got to pre-program on the computer. I may show you that another time. It's quite complicated. I'll show you that in another video if you want to make a comment there and let me know if that's what you'd like to see. So that's the lighting So we go back button, back, view, and a nice search, so you can put in there and search what you want. Another thing I like is I belong Tidal now, so I'll put title, it'll not be there, oh it will be there, and I can hotspot it to my phone and I can find anything you like. It was quite hard to find. Somebody asked for something the other day and I could not find it anywhere, and it was I think it was Cuckoo Move or something like that, and I've not heard of that before, but all I did was put it in here. I think that's it. I can't find it, never mind. So you can search for whatever you like. Searching on Tidal, I love Tidal, it's nice and easy. You can find anything from great dance tunes to your Agadoo look, black bass. So there we go. That's what I love about it. So when I'm on a gig, I hotspot my phone to it. I've got a big massive internal hard drive with all my playlists on it. Obviously everything has to be done through Denon Prime, Engine Prime on the computer, but once you've done it and you sync it to your computer, into your you actually plug this into your computer and it syncs everything onto your hard drive, and I absolutely love it. You see I've got everything as they need to be. Jimmy's mix ready for background music or when I'm doing karaoke. That's the only thing I can't use this for, is karaoke. It does plug up to other things. It does Serato and virtual DJ, but it's not very practical for karaoke. So if I'm doing karaoke nights, then I will use a computer and a laptop. Or if I'm doing a disco karaoke, I will use that and plug my laptop in separate. There's my new mixer. I've just given that a quick test. I bought it off eBay. It's a Soundcraft, but I'm going to be using that mainly for karaoke, with a few little effects on there and a nice little compact mixer. But I've still got to try that out. We'll see how that goes. So 6 months on, Denon Prime. I love it. I had a bit of a few issues with updating. It would update over the Wi-Fi, but as soon as I plugged it into the computer and did it that way, it did it perfect. It froze up on me once, but I'm not sure if that was an electricity problem, because people were messing about with the plugs behind me and it switched off, or when I switched it back on again, obviously because it's a computer, it didn't really like it. I like the way that I can plug an auxiliary in if I need to. I don't usually use it, but I do. The effects are absolutely brilliant on here. Oh, when I'm doing the new touch effects, so when I've got something playing, I can do this, look, and I love that. So just something else to play with, you know what I mean, but I love it. So that's me Denon Prime 2. Now it's quite old, it's not being sold anymore, so and that is just about it. They have got a control for the crossfader, so how much amount of fader you want. A nice little toggle button. I do keep it well clean. I've got a case and cover for it, and I absolutely love it. I have got a backup. On backup, I've got an XD card with everything on, and a USB external hard drive which I plug in there if I need to, if my internal hard drive fails. Or sometimes if there's something new that's out on the charts and I've downloaded it and I have to do it through Engine Prime, I put a little memory stick and I pop it in there so I know that my new tunes are on there. So there you go, the Denon Prime 2. I absolutely love it, 6 months in, and it's been working very hard indeed. Quite big, but I love it. Let me show you my Numark Mixstream Pro. You'll be impressed, I'm sure you will. Hi, welcome into my studio. I thought I'd come into the studio and show you my Mixstream Pro. Yeah, my Numark Mixstream Pro. How y'all doing? Sorry about the noise in the garage. I didn't realise it was so noisy. It's because I've been washing these. These are my scrims. Oh, they smell fresh. The Leica screens that I put on my DJ booth, the Canucks micro booth. I left, I was working over Christmas and left it set up about 3 nights because I was in the same venue. And some kids decided that they'd eat chocolate cake and touched the lights, or thought, well, there were lights behind my screen, and kept touching the cloth, and some nice chocolate marks are on here. Now, they do wash on a 40 degrees and they're very clean. About the 3rd time I've washed them. I don't know how long they're going to last for washing wise, but I only wash them about once a year unless they get really messy. Anyway, I digress. I left them in the washer, that's what you could hear. So, I got a case, a good hard case from my Mixstream Pro. All come with it from eBay. Great bargain, really. I won't tell you how much because the wife might be listening. So here it is. It's got a good hard case on it, and it's that come with it too. So that's just a protective case. Very good indeed. And that all goes on and into that case for them. Now I use this for my backup, but I also use it for my streaming on Mixcloud. So it's really handy for that, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so it's a pretty good setup, the Mixstream Pro. As you can see, you've got a screen here in the middle. It runs on Denon Prime, which is what I'm really getting used to now. I really like it. I have a XD card that goes in the back. That's got all my music on, the same as the Prime 2, and that's on there. And also I can plug in, there is USB there, look, where I can plug in my external hard drive, which I've got an SSD one, which I need to sort out and fill up with the same thing. So I've got plenty of backup. So let's get you in for a closer look and have a look at it in action. Okay, so I'll power it up, and just like Denon Prime, the Denon Prime 2, it all starts up and loads up, and you let it load up, and it should find the SD card for my music. Now, why did I buy this as a backup? Well, for a start, I nearly bought this for the Denon Prime 2, but I always wanted a Prime 2 when they first come out. So all my tracks are loaded up. Let's found my XD card. Let's find something to play. So I just put something on, and something you'll notice about this machine is these two things here. So it's nice and simple. Load a track up, and to make a loop with this one, you just make a loop here, and it's looping 1, 2, 3 or 4. So auto loop 4, press play, now it's doing a loop, and as you can see, when I lift it up, there we go. Now the good thing about this is we've got some built-in speakers. How cool is that? So you don't have to have them all the time. They're all right for monitors when I'm doing my streaming onto Mixcloud when I'm doing my show, or when I just want to play about with some mixes and see what works and what doesn't, or when I'm making a playlist. And you just let it go, and off we go. The normal EQs are here, which I think is really cool, but then a separate FX knob right here. We also have effects here, which I really like. We've got echo, delay, flange, and phaser. I can either pull it down or leave it on like that. That's quite cool, and it's something simple if you're just doing a little, I don't know, a disco or something, and you just want something, an emergency maybe in the background. But I have used this when I'm doing karaoke with just my karaoke computer plugged in to do the rest. I really like it. It's compact. I like the screen. It does the same thing as a Prime 2. It's got everything you'll expect. It's still got the engine lighting, which I can use. It's not as powerful as the Prime 2. I noticed it was struggling with my Equinox Spots 100 moving heads. It struggled to power those, but I'm not sure if it's something to do with the software or just the power of this machine is maybe not powerful enough. But for anything else like par cans, I've got an XP, Crossfire XP, and the gig bars and stuff, and the wash effects. These work perfectly well on here. So that's that. We've got the view, and we've got the touch effect just the same as everything else. Just like the Prime 2, as I showed you. I don't want to play too much, and I don't want to get copyrighted. But there you go. So I thought these would be a bit of a gimmick with the speakers, but I really like them. I can play up here. I can sit on my living room, have it on my lap, and have a bit of a play, see what mixes work with what. Oh, another thing I can use on here, which I absolutely love when I'm doing, when I use it for my streaming programs, when I do my live stream, I go to there and I can use my Tidal account on here as well. So my streaming on Mixcloud is it's usually a request show. So if I have any requests, I could just do the same again, and it works the same. If I can find my eyes are a bit funny. I meant to put my backup to the Numark Mixstream Pro. It's what I use to back up my Prime 2, and also as well when I'm doing streaming on Mixcloud on Wednesday nights, 6 till 8. Don't be late. Great little show we've got there for Mistress of Sounds, for DJ Funky Mike, who started it. So here we go then. What do you think? I like it. I've been playing with it for a while. I haven't had this long. I just bought it just before Christmas, thinking that I might be using it quite a lot next year when I need a compact system, and when I'm going out on the road, I can take this with me. Then I've got peace of mind that this is my backup, and I can just plug this straight in and take the Prime 2 out if anything happens. I hope it doesn't, but it might do. You just never know, do you? So there you go. It's got a pretty good microphone as well. I didn't tell you that. It's not bad for a little setup. So it's all right for little Christmas, little parties, little Christmas parties. Did a few kids' parties. Just took this, and that's all I needed. 3 hours, bish bash bosh, little microphone. Nobody was any the wiser, and it worked very well indeed. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again on my next video. See you soon. Thanks. Bye for now.